kwamukira ngeithi cia kwa murori wa Muthingi TV hwaini wa muthenya wa umuthe ni mwihoko wakwa ati muthenya waku no ikorwo ugikiagirira ngonyita ugeni thiini wa mutamburuko wito wa mohoro mathai shitone uria bururi wito watinda ukigariura na maya ni mamwe ma maria tukuhaririirie. Mamwe mamaria tukuhaririirie. Maafitha a borithi kuhithukira muciĩ wa Maina Njenga thikũ ĩmwe mbere ya mathiko ma Mũkami Kĩmathi. Mĩĩrĩ 29 gũthikũrio mũgũnda-inĩ wa Shakahora, namba ya arĩa makuĩte rĩu ĩgĩkinya 179. Aruti a wĩra 300 mũgũnda-inĩ wa mahũa Naivasha kũrũgamio wĩra, rĩrĩ nao angĩ 137 thukuru-inĩ wa Rongo onao marugamitio wĩra. Mũteng'eri wĩ gatũ na nguririkanie ati no korwo ũgĩthiĩ na mbere na kũaranĩria naniĩ kũgerera kũrĩa page-inĩ ya Facebook nĩyo @Muthingi TV arĩkĩo kiumo gĩa gũtherema rĩtwa rĩakwa nĩ Waitherero wa Njoroge, na tũkĩambĩrĩria nĩ atĩ athuthuria na arĩa maratabania mĩhang'o ya ũthikũria wa mĩĩrĩ mũtitũ-inĩ wa Shakahora mũthĩ nĩ mahithũrĩtie mĩĩrĩ 29 na kũringana na mũtabania wa mĩhang'o ya thirikari mwena wa gĩcũa-inĩ nĩwe Roda Onyancha nĩwe ũheanĩte riboti ĩno akiuga atĩ rĩu arĩa mathikũrĩtio nĩ 129 nayo namba ya arĩa mandĩkithĩtio gũkorwo morĩire thĩinĩ wa mũtitũ kana thĩinĩ wa mũgũnda ũyũ wa Shakahora nĩ ngiri kana nĩ andũ 600 makenda. Mĩhang'o ĩno nĩ tanyĩtwo gũkorwo ĩgĩthiĩ na mbere mũtitũ-inĩ ũyũ wa Shakahora nĩguo mathiĩ na mbere na gwetha mĩĩrĩ ya arĩa morĩte na gũthikũria mĩĩrĩ ya arĩa keto. Na tũgĩthiĩ na mbere nĩ atĩ mũcirithania wa igoti rĩa Bungoma nĩwe Tom Mark Orlando augĩte Eliud Wekesa ũrĩa wĩkaine ta Yesu wa Tongaren ahingĩirwo gwa thikũ 4 nĩguo kũhe mweke ũthuthuria wa cira wake. Eliud Wekesa aranyitirwo mũthenya wa ira rĩrĩa arekinyirie ceceni-inĩ ya borithi kaunti-inĩ ya Bungoma.
Ayo furaha mbwito
thutha wa Eliud Wekesa gũikio muthenya wa ira nĩ maabitha borithi makĩenda kũmũikia gabiro nĩkĩo maugĩte nĩ ũndini mwogomu rĩu muthenya wa mũthenya akinyirio mbaũ-inĩ.
I find that it is in the best interest of the suspect herein and that of the general public that the application should be allowed for the sake of the life of the suspect which is said to be in danger, and also for the sake of the public interest where it is said that there is danger of criminal activities that are taking place at the premises where he manages. I will therefore grant the application and allow the prosecution only 4 days instead of the requested 7 days to conduct the investigation and finish the investigation.
Eliud Wekesa ũrĩa wĩkaine ta Yesu wa Tongaren egũkorwo ahingĩirwo thikũ 4 ta ũrĩa igoti rĩu rĩtuĩte. Athitangĩirwo kũhingũra kanitha atarĩ na marũa, ũhoranio wa mbeca, gũbundithia wĩtĩkio mũrũrũ na gũthimwo ithimo cia meciria.
I thus order that the suspect be held at Bungoma Police Station for 4 days and the prosecution to conclude their investigation within that period of time. That he be taken to the hospital for mental assessment at the Bungoma County Referral Hospital, and that the police are given orders of search as requested earlier.
Guomona wa thitango uhetwo nginya Jumatatu kurikia uthuthuria wao.
Laika Shadraka Abednego na Meshaka walipitia katika haya na Mungu hakuwaacha wakaipika. Na ukiona jaribio linakuja, jua kwamba kuna ushindi. Na ushindi unatoka kwake Baba Mungu.
Ripotera Muthingi TV ya kwani Kagera Waitherero.
Miaka iliyopita ya kale pia niliitwa mwenda wazimu na nimerejea.
Na tukiuma ku mwena wa kaunti ya Bungoma nĩ atĩ mũnini wa mũtongoria wa bũrũri Rigathi Gachagua nĩ orĩtie atongoria a kĩndini kũnyitanĩra na thirikari harĩ kũhũrana na ũndini mwogomu rĩrĩ mĩhang'o ya ũthikũria ĩrathiĩ na mbere mũtitũ-inĩ wa Shakahora. Gũkĩrĩ ũguo nĩ ateanĩirie mĩhuhi ĩrĩa ĩrathiĩ na mbere atĩ thirikari nĩ nyitanĩire ini wa ndeto ino ikoretwo githie na mbere kwa kana kuria mitambo-ini ya ndeto ya Shakahora na neugite ati thirikari ni gutigirira ni akorwo ikirugama na kanitha na ni gukorwo igithie na maundu mothe maria kanitha yugite na Gachagua aheanite ndumĩrĩri ino hindi ya mathiko ma John Njoroge ithe wa George Koibori uria ni mubunge wa Juja.
I want to confirm that our constitution guarantees the freedom of worship, and President William Ruto and I took the Bible before God and men and swore to defend and uphold the constitution. We shall guarantee to the letter the freedom of worship. Hakuna mtu wako na vita na kanisa hata kidogo. Ile iko watu wawili watatu kwa maelfu ya makasisi ambao ni wahalifu na wanatumia kanisa kutenda maovu. Hao watachukuliwa hatua kisheria. Na si kanisa peke yake iko na watu wawili wahalifu. Hata kwa serikali tuko na watu wawili watatu wahalifu. Kwa polisi wako. Kwa madaktari wako. The church is a reflection of society. And in society there is one or two people who do the wrong things. And those people must be isolated and action taken against them in their individual capacity. That information makanisa mnaulizwa ni ya kusaidia tujue kanisa yako ni gani, imekuwa registered. We have a record so that as government tujue who is who.
His Excellency Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi.
Na tugithie na mbere ni ati biraro cia KDF ni manjiriria mehaririria mathigũkũ ya Madaraka. Mabura ma mwaka uyo mathigũkũ ino magakorwo kiharo-ini kia Moi Stadium gukuria ni mwena wa Embu, na munini wa komanda uria urugamiriire mehaririria maya niwe wikeneta Brigade Colonel Maurice Omwende. Biraro cia njiriria mehaririria ma muthenya ucio oho ni ongereire na kuga kiharo giki no kiiganire andu makiria ma 10,000.
Today we've just held the first out of 3 rehearsals, the KDF and other disciplined forces rehearsal. Behind me is the main pavilion that has taken its complete shape. The works that are going on there are completion works or finishes. The parade rehearsals have been conducted on this grass and it is holding very well. So we are just doing some minor touch-ups to flatten the potholes within and the uneven grounds. All around this pitch we have developed drainage, stormwater drainage system. This stadium was placed at the lowest point of Embu town, and all the waters from the surrounding roads and buildings were channeled through this. Our utmost appreciation to national government for all the support and facilitation that they have accorded us this far. Indeed, we also want to appreciate the support we've received from the county government, led by Her Excellency the Governor of the great county of Embu, Governor Mbarire. Capacity of the stadium by about 2,500. So all in all, the capacity has now been confirmed to be beyond 10,000 persons. 20th June latest, we should be complete and ready to host Madaraka Day event at this stadium.
Na tugithie na mbere ni ati athuthuria a wiki nae ni mahithurite ngari irakorirwo ikiruto kuma garaji imwe kuria mwena wa Kitengela. Athuthuria aya marakorirwo magiteithiririo ni aikari a Juakari mwena uyu wa Kitengela, na garaji ino irerikana kuruta wira mathaa maria matagiriire. Kurerikana mwene garaji ino niwe aronekanire agicenjania maguru ma ngari imwe na gwikira ngari iria ingi, na maabitha aya ni marakorirwo magikia ngono ekwirwo eri mwene garaji ino na ungi umwe uria urarehete ngari ino. Obitha wa utuiria mwena uyu wa Kitengela niwe witagwo Benson Mutie augite uici wa ngari mwena uyu wa Kitengela ni ukoretwo ukiongerereka, na uguo ni maguthie na mbere na kuhurana na ndeto ino.
So on getting intelligence from our intelligence team, we were able to storm a workshop within Kitengela, that is Juakari area, and we were able to recover two vehicles actually, which we found were in the process of being dismantled. Some parts of the name being dismantled to be changed, and we were able to arrest the suspect, the owner of the workshop, the technician. Actually is a panobita and spray painter. So he was in the process of changing the windscreen and other mountings of the two vehicles. They were axials, they were Toyota Axio, and upon arresting him, actually he said the vehicles was being delivered by a customer, but fortunately we were lucky the customer covered that he had forgotten one of the gadgets which is used to immobilize the system, the electrical system. He led us to recover that floor box. The moment we have two suspects in the custody, we are before court. We are seeking for orders from the court to have them being so that they can lead us into other outlets, because we believe this dragnet is a syndicate that has been operating within Kitengela and Nairobi.
Na tugithie na mbere ni ati atongoria a dini rungu rwa kanjo ya makanitha ya National Council of Churches of Kenya niyo NCCK Isiolo ni moreti abunge maregane na mufango wa kuongererwo magoti kwe Mukenya wa kawaida. Makiaria na andiki ya mohoro kanitha-ini wa PCA Isiolo matongoretwo ni mwikaradigite wa NCCK county ino niwe Reverend Nathan Maige augite a Kenya ni marathinika ni igoti riria ririho ihinda-ini riri kuona magoti ma maguta orodo mwe na irio ni mongererekeire undu uria ukoretwo ukihinya Mukenya waida na njira nene, na uguo ni morete thirikari gukorwo makiongerera magoti mangĩ kuona kuma riria murimu wa COVID-19 waingirire thiini wa bururi magoti ni makorirwo makiongerereka, na uguo Mukenya wothe ni athiete na mbere na kuhinyiririka, na uguo ni marahoya thirikari matige gukorwo makiongerera magoti ringi.
Mjadala ambao unaendelea juu ya kuongeza ushuru ili serikali ipate pesa, tuko na msimamo na tunatangazia ili jambo kwa viongozi wetu, hasa wambunge wetu, ya kwamba mkumbuke mlipokuwa mnashauriwa, mlikuwa mnashauriwa na slogan ya hasla ya watu ambao ni maskini, watu ambao hawana. Mlikuwa mnatumia slogan ya mama boga.
Sisi tukiwa kanisa tumesimama imara, tunamulika serikali vizuri sana, na tungetaka serikali ifanye haki kwa wananchi wote, kwa makabila yote, na kwa sababu Isiolo is a cosmopolitan town, kati ambazo ni ngumu sana, na kutoka COVID ingia katika taifa letu la Kenya na kwa ulimwengu mzima, maisha hayajakuwa vile yalivyokuwa hapo awali. Kwa hivyo tunataka muomba Mheshimiwa Rais wetu ambayo tulichagua kwa kupenda na alichaguliwa kwa wingi na watu ambao ni Wakristo, gharama ya maisha iko juu. Tunamuomba, we as the church we are very patient with him, lakini tunataka kumuomba ya kwamba ahakikishe ya kwamba ushuru katika taifa letu la Kenya hujaongezwa. Ameweza kupunguza gharama ya maisha.
Kwa wambunge nitawaambia hivi, hata kama wako upande wa serikali, unajua wakati unakosoa mtu si kumaanisha ya kwamba unachukia huyo mtu. Unakosoa mtu ili mtekeleze mambo yawe sawa sawa. Waangalie wananchi wa Kenya wengi mno, wengi sana, milioni 7 na ambao waliwapigia kula, na ndio hawa tunasema ya kwamba wako na shinda mahali popote walipo. Kumbuke huyu mwananchi wa kawaida, huyu mulala hoi, huyu ambaye hapati shilingi ya kununua hata unga. Unaona unga iko juu, sukari iko juu, kila kitu iko juu, shule ndio hiyo, school fees iko juu, CBC ndio hiyo, bando inaangazia huyu mzazi.
Na riboti iyo niyo ikorwo ikihenie kahinda ga gukorwo ngikunda tumae ndugakorwo ugicenjia mutambo wa Muthingi TV niamu ni gukorwo ngicokereria tuthie na mbere na kuona uria bururi witu watinda ukigariura.
Riu niki muthe atiriri tigana inani nindiramenya uria ndireka mbeca ningi ni ciakwa tariki iciki uria ndireka na niki murenda munjire kuwa thiku na taitu riu ri ni tumubuate tukarore muthe kone guku ndio cio ni woka atiriri we uronetio ku ni barakai kuria turendia 550 kakwira kugi ini ha makuta na phase 2 na kuona kuturendia 350 na deposit no igana ni igana rimwe ici gyo kayo mweke ukari kahora kahora ni ndironetio baraka kuria kwina rugiri rwa thitima na kwina mai aya niko eni goko kwa ndagima gutire buro tie tari taitu na nikio ndimwiraga ndagima nekuga na gwika eni.
Hey darling, are we still on for our coffee date?
I'm waiting for you to come and pick me up.
I should be able to pick you in a few.
It's a coffee yogurt date?
It's not just a yogurt. It's royal coffee yogurt.
Flow with the sweet taste of thick and smooth Royal Fresh coffee yogurt. Royal Fresh, the royal taste of freshness.
Na ngoroge kunyita oro rege ogeni thiini wa mutamburuko witu wa mohoro ma thaa ici uri thiini wa Muthingi TV arikio kihumo gia gutherema thie na mbere na kwaraniria nani kugerera kuri uguo page-ini itu ya Facebook ario @Muthingi TV na tugithie na mbere ni ati mugunda umwe wa mahua mwena wa Naivasha ni ufutete aruti a wira makiria ma 300 undu uria ucungireire mateta na kigiriko kuma kurio kurerikana aruti a wira aya mafutirwo riria marugamirie mugunda-ini ucio na aruti aya a wira ni matafanirie mugomo mugaru na watho kuringana na mutongoria wa aruti aya a wira niwe Eric Zakayo mabete gufutwo wira December mwaka muhituku magitetia marihi manini. Mobi wa Monyere ari na riboti ino makiria
wa aruti a wira 300 a mugunda-ini wa mahua wa Behenin ni mafutetwo wira na njira ya kiriga undu uria mugite ni ucungireirie mitangiko mingi ya muturire.
Sisi tumedhulumiwa kabisa katika kampuni ya Bohemia. Tumetolewa mnamo tarehe 5 mwezi wa 12 2022 kwa sababu ya strike ambayo ili happen katika kampuni ya Bohemia. Wengine wao kusema ukweli wameathirika, hata lishe kupata ni shida.
Munene wa aruti wĩra Eric Zakayo mwena ũcio wa Naivasha nĩ ugĩte atĩ atongoria aya marahũthĩra mũgomo wa mwaka mũhĩtũku hĩta gĩtũmi gĩa ikinya rĩrĩ.
Wafanyikazi wa Bohemia wanaumia. Kuna issues mingi, mazingira yao ya kazi ni mbaya. Dhuluma ya mshahara pia iko hapo hivyo. So, being a chairman of Fair Trade, ningetaka Fair Trade International, naongea mkisikia kwamba Fair Trade ya Bohemia na kampuni iko na shida.
Na kufikia wa leo tukapewa suspension. Kuna wale management walipewa suspension since that date. Pia wafanyikazi nao wa general workers wakafatishwa.
Ofitha wa uruti wĩra Naivasha Margaret Obegi nĩ ugĩte gũbutwo wĩra gũkũ kwarĩ mũgarũ na watho na kĩhoto kĩa aruti wĩra nĩ gĩbatiĩ gũthwo.
Mkutano next week on the 18th. So we are on top of things and we are hoping that those concerns tutazishughulikia as per. There are some, most of their concerns actually they are genuine, and as a labor officer in my view they are against the law. So we'll just recommend so that they start following the law.
Ngĩribotera Muthingi TV njĩtagwo Mũmbi wa Munyiri.
Na tũgĩthiĩ na mbere nĩ atĩ magĩkũngũĩra kiumia kĩa ũtungati manathi a Bungoma nĩ maheanĩte ũteithio kũrĩ ciana iria iraciarirwo wiki ĩyo. Kũringana na mũtongoria wao nĩ Nikana Riaka nĩ maugĩte mekĩte ũũ nĩguo gũcokia guoko kũrĩ mũingĩ. Oho nĩ maratharirie stage ya ngari nĩguo gũtigĩrĩra ũtheru wa marĩa matũrigicĩirie nĩguo kũnyihanyihia mĩrimũ ĩrĩa yumanaga na gĩko. Atungati aya arwaru nĩ mahinyĩrĩirie atumia arĩa mohete nda gũthiĩ na mbere na kũrũmĩrĩra kliniki ciao nĩguo makorwo magĩcekwo wega. Makũngũagĩra kiumia gĩkĩ nĩguo kũririkana mwambĩrĩria wa manathi mũtigaire Florence Nightlange.
Been celebrating our Nurses Week. In this Nurses Week as nurses, we've gone back to the community to give back services, and our services are geared towards prevention of diseases in the community, so that we reduce the numbers that come to the hospitals, because we find that many diseases are preventable, and when our people are taught on how to prevent these diseases just from the community, you'll find that the workload at the main hospitals is reduced.
Nikihusia customer hii soda ama biscuit ama amemaliza kukunywa ama kukula, ninapeleka dustbin. Tuko na hili manini ya kutrop uchafu ndani, so at least tukue na ile usafi ya hali ya juu.
We are trying to promote health since we know that preventive is better than cure, so we are trying to make the town clean.
Wakati kawaida hizi stage wanafagiliwa usiku, unaamka asubuhi unapata bado una uchafu, saa zingine hata hawafagii, sasa sisi tungependa lakini kila mara kama ni asubuhi nafagiliwa ama jioni nafagiliwa, kwa maana wakati wote hao jamaa wanafagia tu usiku peke yake.
Today we are here in this park to clean and improve the hygienic condition of this place. Tumefagia vile mnaona, na pia tunafundisha watu jinsi ya afya, wasafiri na wale ambao wanafanya biashara hapa.
Dendwale muthia nĩ arĩkĩtie kũrugũria ibuku rĩake rĩrĩa rĩrerĩkana ta The Record, na igongona-inĩ rĩa kũrugũria ibuku rĩrĩ mũtongoria wa bũrũri Ndagĩtarĩ William Ruto anyitanĩire na atongoria angĩ ngũthi thĩinĩ wa thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza nĩ marekinyĩtie thĩinĩ wa igongona rĩrĩ, na harĩa mũtongoria wa bũrũri akoretwo agĩtũgĩria Dendwale na kuga nĩ onanĩtie mbica nene na mbica njega thĩinĩ wa mateta na thĩinĩ wa thirikari ya Kenya Kwanza. Na mũndũ gwĩtwo Dendwale thĩinĩ wa ibuku rĩrĩ nĩ atarĩirie thabarĩ yake ya ũteti thĩinĩ wa President Muhuru kuwĩra nĩwe Uhuru Muigai wa Kenyatta, na thĩinĩ wa thirikari ĩno ararutĩra wĩra ihinda-inĩ rĩrĩ ya Kenya Kwanza.
I have worked very closely with all the key leaders in Kenya
the late President Mwai Kibaki, former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, former President Uhuru Kenyatta, and now with the current president, my boss and friend, Dr. William Ruto. I speak about the courage and loyalty in friendship as exemplified by my boss here. We have suffered together. We have thrived together. Mr. President is now leading us to transform this country. We have a lot of work to do, and I hope this book will alter those who are keen to sabotage our agenda, or fail our progress, that we are all working for the people of Kenya. If we win, Kenya wins.
Unlike betrayal, loyalty is paid in installments. Betrayal is the one that is punished instantaneously. But loyalty is paid in bits and pieces over time. You have shown us and you have proved to us that the world has no place for betrayers.
There's a thread of courage. It takes a lot of courage to say the things you have said, but also to have gone through those things and you come out in one piece.
In another 2, 3, 4 years, when I assess Your Excellency with your guidance, that these Kenyans need to hear the story on the difficult journey of the ascendancy of President William Ruto to the presidency and the futile attempts to stop him. We'll record that when the time comes.
When I read this book, I get the sense he has not written this book for entertainment. I get the sense that he is telling his story to enrich the history and record of those events. But more than that, I also see an argument, a stand for the kind of leadership Kenya needs and Kenya deserves. Politics doesn't always have to be deceitful. It doesn't always have to be about betrayal. It doesn't always have to be brutal. Politics can be what Aden Duale and myself are today. It can speak to friendship. It can speak to loyalty. It can speak to working together. And it can speak to protecting one another.
Na tugithie na mbere ni ati kiama kia arimu a secondary gia KUPPET nikihete thirikari na kambuni ya insurance ya AON thikũ 14 ikoro yehereirie arimu urihi wa igoti rĩa nyũmba na ihe thibitari nyingĩ insurance cover yao kwaga ũguo matikuruta wĩra. Akĩaria Embu marĩki mũnene wa KUPPET mwena ũcio niwe Jacob Karura neigĩire kiama kĩu neugĩte atĩ kiama kĩu nĩgĩthiĩte na mbere na gũtetia arimu kana hihi ni makorwo makĩehereria magoti maya makorwo makĩrĩhĩra nyũmba kuona nginya cover ciao cia insurance ikoragwo cirĩ thĩinĩ wa mathibitari manini na ũguo makahoya thirikari ikorwo ikĩmongerera mathibitari maingĩ marĩa mangĩkorwo magĩthiĩ na makauga arimu makorwo makĩnyihanyihĩrio magoti kuona mawĩra marĩa mararuta nĩ manene na mbeca iria ona mararĩhwo itiramateithia.
My name is Fred Okwacho, the KUPPET Embu branch chairman. Here today we are as the BC Embu chapter expressing our dissatisfaction against the proposed 3% levy in the 2023 finance bill, which supposes to deduct a 3% from the basic salary of every government employee in this country. And we want to say today that as members of KUPPET, representing our 3,000 members and the dependents, that we are against this deduction by the government because number one, the teachers of this country were not consulted. Number two, teachers already have their own plans of their own houses, and majority of the teachers, from the research that we've gathered from our members, is that most teachers already have their homes and are comfortable in their home, in those homes.
Embu branch categorically say no to the levy of 3%. The reason being, our teachers have already constructed houses in their rural homes where they stay with their animals, chicken and what have you. On the same note, I also want to say that those teachers who have not constructed houses have already taken loans from SACCOs and mortgages from other financial institutions so that they can construct their own houses. Teachers have their own taste and their own sets, and they have their own areas where they want to put up their houses. So we are saying no to this program, and we request our good government to do away with this levy of 3%.
Embu ya our insurance scheme ambayo our employer huwa anatulipia AON and Minet. Na ile kitu ya kushangaza ni kwamba hatujakuwa na hospitali for the last around 1 month ambayo it is catering for our needs as teachers.
Na tugithie na mbere ni ati gavana wa Naikuru Susan Kihika ni aheanite mukana na kugiria matatu cia SACCO ithano kuingira tauni-ini ya Naikuru ni kiria augite ni kwaga kurumirira mawatho. Akiaria hindi wa mucamanio wa ene matatu, ofitha munene ofici-ini ya gavana Newton uria uraragia handu-ini ha gavana Susan Kihika ni augite SACCO imwe iria igeragira barabara-ini ya kuma Naikuru guthie Njoro ni ciunaga watho wa kuriha marihi ma county. Muikarigite wa kiama kia ene matatu cia Central Rift niwe Steve Mulli anyitete baru itwa rere ria gavana na karuta mukana kuri ndereba aria maokoro makinyitwo magikuwa athi kana makiruta wira maria refi na kagwania ukoro ni maokoro magikinyukirio makinya ma kiwatho na oho ni mogereire ati SACCO ici ni gukorwo ikirorwo na njira ya kinyi niguo gutigirira ni makorwo makirumirira mawatho maria mothe maheanitwo thirikari.
Amatatu using the wrong side. Ati kwa sababu ameona polisi pale anapita the wrong side wa hiyo straight. We are going to deregister at least 2 SACCOs in Nakuru so that people can comply. Kwa sababu hatuwezi kuwa na SACCOs 4 sijui 3 zinaharibia wafanyikazi wengi kazi. Sawa sawa. Simuona vile alikuwa mingi kwa hii barabara zetu. Sasa ajali inafanyika Naivasha, ingine inafanyika wapi, na sisi hapa tunaendelea kumwagilia yetu maji ifanyike. Tutakubali? And compliance and order. Because hatuwezi haribia industry mzima biashara sababu ya watu kadhaa. Hapana, ni watu kadhaa waondoke, wale wafanyi biashara wako Nakuru waendelee na kazi. Sawa sawa. So for the SACCOs I've mentioned, wait for the action. You will not like it. It will be painful and it will have casualties.
SACCO floating the rules will have consequences, as I think this Mr. Newton has just said, including, because that is in the docket of Mheshimiwa Waziri, I'm sure, stage allocation cancellation. Tumeelewana?
Na tumeweza kukubaliana zile SACCOs ambazo hasitaki kufuata sheria na zile ambao hasitaki kucomply siweze kuondolewa na siweze kukua deregistered. Pia viongozi wa SACCO waweze kuhakikisha kwamba kila SACCO imefuata sheria. Na pia tumeongea hii maneno ya kukunywa pombe. Driver anakuta kwamba anaingia stage dakika 2 ameenda pale amekunywa pombe.
Na tukiuma kumena wa Naikuru ni ati maafitha a muthufari wa Malindi kaunti ya Kilifi na aria mahomoruthirio wira-ini wao ni gavana wa kaunti no Gideon Mung'aro ni meteteire na kuga ati ugondereru wao ndwacungireire kwaga gukinyanira wira-ini wao. Matongoretio ni uria wari muikarĩri wa afitha aya niwe Geoffrey Katsole maugite ati kuma riria maingirire wabici no matire makoro makiagimukira kiginda undu uria watumire o makoro magitiga guthie wira na ho ni ugite ati igeria riao ya ukorwo magikinyira gavana uyu ni riakorirwo rikiringa ihiga na ugo ni marathi na mbere na kumwetha niguo makorwo makiona kana ni makorwo makiona umithio.
Malindi Municipality Board has not been able to discharge duties and fulfill its mandate of service delivery to the people. Therefore, by the powers vested in me pursuant to Section 18(2)(a) of the Urban Areas and Cities Act, I hereby revoke the appointment of the following as board members of the Malindi Municipality.
My name is Geoffrey Katsole, the immediately former acting chairperson for the Malindi Municipal Board. I'm accompanied by the other former members of the board. We are here to give a statement pertaining to the statement issued by the Governor, His Excellency Gideon Ngaro yesterday, when he dissolved or disbanded the board of Malindi Municipal, so that we can set the record straight. Remember, we are professionals and our record must be straight. Immediately, board members of the Malindi wish to take this early opportunity to thank His Excellency, the Governor, Honorable Gideon Ngaro, the County of Kilifi government, and the people of Malindi municipality for having accorded us an opportunity to serve them for the period we have been in the office. We wish to take this opportunity to state that being the pioneers members of the municipal of Malindi, it has not been that smooth, ensuring efficient and effective service delivered to the people of Malindi due to certain constraints beyond our control. It is also important to let the public know, out of all functions gazetted of 2019 and mentioned by His Excellency the Governor yesterday for the municipal board, only about 10 were transferred to the board through the Malindi Charter and instructed letters from the Governor. For information, you can imagine 10 million truly being allocated to the municipality, and the jurisdiction of the Malindi municipality stretch all the way from Mamburui to Mwatsangoni and Watamu. Can that be enough to deliver that kind of service? It's unfortunately, as we said, the resources are being retained and maintained at the headquarters when they should be brought to the mashinani.
Because tumejitolea, we are here to serve, we are here to help, we are here to work with our people, we are here to make Malindi good. Kwa hivyo, to me, nasema ni asante. Akisikiza mheshimiwa ajaribu kuja tuongee vizuri, because we have never met as a board na mzee wetu, mpaka tujue kuwa tuna baba yetu vizuri ambaye anatujali maslaha yetu.
Teo ya kumakorea kaunti ya Kilifi na ikoro ikihenie kaidaga okorwo gihomo kadwa okorwo githie haraya na mugicokereria ntokoro tugithie imwe kwa imwe ginya korea iharo-ine na kuo tuone uria gwatidia.
Riu niki muthe atiriri tigana inani ndiramenya uria ndireka pesa ningi ni ciakwa tari keije ki uria ndireka na tigana inani niki urenda munjira kuwa thiku na taitu riu ri ni tumubuate tukaro tumubuate muthe kunde guku ndio cio ni woka atiriri we uronetio ku ni bara kai kuria turendia 550 kakwira kugi ni ha makuta na phase 2 na kuona kutrede ngiri 350 na deposit no igana ni igana rimwe ici gyo kayo mweke ukari kahora ni ndironetio baraka kuria kwina rugiri rwa thitima na kwina mai aya niko ni goko kwa ndagima gutire buro tietari taitu na nikio ndimwiraga ndagima nekuga na gwika ni
Jambo mingi, jambo iko jambo sana. Oh yes, guess nani nilipigia simu juzi? Vivian wa Huruma Ngei. Leo ploti lazima inuke kitu mzuri. Sausage, bacon, nini uko nao Vivian?
Nimenunua chicken.
Chicken,
unga ya chapati, ya mandazi.
Umecheza loto kwa muda gani sasa?
Nilianza last year, nikafika nikachoka, nikaacha, tena this year nikajaribu kama mara 4 hivi, lakini sasa imefua.
Unajua juzi nilikupigia simu, ulisikiaje juzi nilikwambia umeshinda 100k worth of shopping voucher?
Kwanza nilishtuka, sikuwa naamini kama nimeshinda. Lakini juu nishaiwatch watu wameshinda nilikuja nikaamini.
Ndio hiyo. Utaambia watu nini? Watu ambao wako nyumbani, watu ambao wanaangalia. Utaambia Wakenya nini?
Cheza loto. Loto ni ukweli na usikufe moyo. Sasa ile unakufa moyo, kuna kitu inakusukuma ya kuambia jaribu. Ukijaribu tu ni hivyo.
Over 18s only. Gaming can be addictive. Play responsibly. This message has been approved by the BCLB.
Changamka, cheza loto.
Hey darling, are we still on for a coffee date?
I'm waiting for you to come and pick me up.
I should be able to pick you in a few.
It's a coffee yogurt date?
It's not just a yogurt. It's royal coffee yogurt.
with the sweet taste of thick and smooth Royal Fresh coffee yogurt. Royal Fresh, the royal taste of freshness.
tugicokereria oro ringi muthikiriria na mwiroreri wa Muthingi TV thina mbere na kwananiria nani kugerera kuria page ya Facebook niyo @Muthingi TV na riu tutikire tukorwo tugithie imwe nginya kuria mwena wa iharo-ini na kutuone uria watinda na tukiambiriria ni ati mutengeri ngothi wa mahenya ma mita 100 thiini wa thi mwena wa Nyarari niwe Sherry Ann Fraser neheretie betikaini cia Kipkeino Classic ikerekaria kana na maria maratafarirwo korwo magitafanio muthe wa rucio kiharo-ini gia Kasarani thutha wake kuga ati ari na nguraro ya iru augite aragiire na nguraro ino agika mehariria githie na mbere ni ati njorua ya gitaru ya Afrika ya irathiro muhotani wa ngoga ya dhahabu niwe Ferdinand Omanyala nirire mashambiki ake kuyukia uhotani wa ngoga ya dhahabu timurani cia Kipkeino Classic muthe wa rucio igiharo-ini gia Kasarani. Omanyala akoretwo agika mehariria make ciumia-ini igiri niwe rikanire na